All right, so we have another luxury property. You're not going to want to miss this one. This is a $2 million property. This is what it'll buy you out here in Las Vegas. We're in the neighborhood, very sought after, Section 10, not to get it confused with Section 8 housing, but Section 10 out here in Las Vegas. It's known for their huge lots, huge kind of neighborhood, huge homes. And usually you're going to be able to avoid that homeowners association fee. So let's go ahead and check it out. As you see, we have beautiful desert landscaping here, very low maintenance on the artificial turf for the grass. You got your 3-car garages here and beautiful palm trees to make it very welcoming and fresh paint as well on the exterior and interior. And you'll notice this property is going to be year 1990, so fully remodeled, so it'll be very elegant and modern looking. Let's go ahead and check it out. So one other luxury thing that you have out here in this Section 10 neighborhood is that it's very, not just sought after, but very established neighborhood. So very quiet, as you noticed outside, but as you come inside, another huge thing is how it is only one story. So that means everything is spread out. We're on just about half, a little bit over half of an acre. So plenty of room. Everything is spread out. Let's go ahead and check out the primary suite first. As you see, before we get to the primary suite, we have your office den right here. So you're able to get a bunch of natural light coming in. We have a closet and everything you need just to have that at-home setup to get your work done. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out. We have just a little closet here. And out of this bathroom right here, a full bathroom, there's 4.5 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms. Yep. Go ahead and check out. As you see, this is where you definitely get a taste of the elegant modern touches there. Full-on walk-in shower, big, beautiful gold-framed mirror in front of your floating vanity. And let's get right into the primary suite, right? So one thing you really recognize is the elegant touch of the wood paneling here throughout this whole wall here. So it's a nice little accent to have here as your primary bedroom. So very luxurious in taste. And I definitely love how this is fully staged as well. So you get a good idea of what the livability is like. So right behind you is this accent fireplace where we have this beautiful slab of electric fireplace along with ability to have some storage here. So yes, if you're not familiar, as far as this being a little bit lower maintenance for being electrical of a fireplace, it actually blows out real heat if you didn't know. Plus you could change, the different colors as well. Let me see if I could manage that on the fly. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, I think you get a good idea of what this is capable of. So another thing to note before we see this beautiful primary bathroom is that we have, like we said, the floating vanities. We have the lighting from floor to ceiling. I mean, this is the type of finishes that you would want if you're paying $2 million for your property. And if I didn't mention, out of that, as far as the total value, we're at about 4,500 of total square footage. So you do the math there, out of $2 million, what you get per square foot. Phenomenal deal here. And check out this for your primary shower, having that ability to have the 2 shower heads and the 2 shower nozzles, right? So plenty of fun that you could have in this kind of bathroom or shower. and huge shower niche as well. So everything could be stored nice and flush. So can't forget to have your full-on soak tub as well. And then the separate water closet there, AKA your toilet. But what's a bedroom master suite without having your own walk-in closet, okay? So I hear this a lot. Now you tell me if this isn't enough storage, okay? If you're telling me this is, then I don't know what else to find you, because we have plenty of storage to hang your clothes, to store them, plenty of shoe space as well for all you sneakerheads. This is your kind of closet. Okay, so one last thing before we finish this whole primary suite. There's one last thing that I'm sure you'll like, especially if you like to relax in the shower, if you like to pamper yourself, and especially if you keep up on your fitness like myself, is for one, you could get your serenity, do your yoga, or maybe throw in some weights in this area. But what better way to finish it off than to go into your own personal sauna? So you have a fully functional sauna right here around the corner from your main bedroom and bathroom. So no excuses as far as getting your full-on Zen and your peace of mind. So with that, I know you probably have seen this pool, so you got to stay to the end. We're going to go ahead and finish on the pool, all right? So we still have some cool things to show you, like the kitchen area. But if you've been enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that like button, leave your comments, and also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video just like this. Let's go ahead and check out. We have our formal dining right here. So for all of you folks who want to have a legitimate sit-down dinner with your friends and family, I know we just got done with the holidays, but here's your space for that. We got plenty of space for lounging, but this is where all the magic really happens, is right over here. Plenty of storage for your pantry, and you'll be needing that for a kitchen like this. So what else says luxury having a huge island like this with the undermounted sink built in? And then you got to have the huge refrigerator and freezer below. ZLINE is the appliance packages in this property. And of course, as you see, we have two different sinks. So there's definitely no excuses for your dishes to build up along, and the dishwasher. So seriously, you can't have any dirty dishes in this kind of house. So plenty of burners here for all of your cooking. And check out this beautiful backsplash, okay? Nice little glossy subway tile and huge oven hood. And what you see, this I would say is definitely more of a European kind of luxury finish, of being laminate, meaning just a flat cabinet. And the cool thing about it is it's just the push in and out. Make sure not to hit the oven hood, but it's just a nice flush look where it's kind of like a minimalist. Either way, it's nice and smooth and elegant. So let's go ahead and check out. You can't forget the microwave, okay? We always got to shout out, Chef Mike is what we call him, for the microwave when you are a little bit on the lazy end of preparing a meal, but definitely comes in handy every now and then. And we have this great area here where you could just mount your television. I would consider this more of the living room space. I mean, and it's right adjacent to your kitchen. So say if you have the big game on, or your favorite television program or streaming program, you could go ahead and see that through the majority of this open space. So very nice. I like the touch of having, shelves as well to display some of your nicer items. You have the TV right there, right in the middle, and then this big fan here. So plenty of ceiling fan fixtures, and if I didn't point out the light fixtures as well, this is where you get all the modern elegance from, is just those little fixtures that just pop. Okay, and speaking of popping, is you'll see the huge tile flooring. It's definitely more of an elegant taste for how big it just really makes everything just wide open. So hang on with me. We're just about done here. We got a couple more rooms left. We have a half bathroom. This is our only half bathroom. So this is just right off of the garage. So if you want to take a step in there and just poke in, you'll see it's a 3-car garage with the epoxy flooring. I mean, it's pretty much showcase ready for all your hottest whips. And a little bit of a tandem space on that third one. We have a nice laundry room here. So very, very upscale. It feels like you're at like a hotel for just doing your laundry. Not bad for that. And of course, we have something to note is that the bedrooms, you had your primary alone on that side. So on this wing of the house, you'd have these 2 bedrooms closely together, maybe for, the younger kids, so they could have their own privacy on this end. And with that being said, they have their own ensuite bathrooms. So not a bad feature to have for secondary, third bedrooms. So another cool feature, I would say this would probably be, if you had kids, this would be for the older kids' bedroom, because not just having, the own ensuite bathroom with the walk-in shower, this room would have access, just like the primary, to your backyard. So without further ado, let's finally go ahead and check out what you guys all have been waiting for. And make sure to watch out for the lawn furniture. And as you see, remember, we're on half an acre here, so we have plenty of space. If you want to pan to this side, that's just a good portion of just to be able to spread out and to move around. And behind that fence, there's even some more area, I would say, for, you see the wood fencing? Behind that, you could have RV parking. So that just adds to all of the land. That's one thing that people might underestimate is that, hey, remember, you're here in Las Vegas. There's a lot of new builds, a lot of new construction, but I'll guarantee you'll be on a small lot. One thing that you cannot increase after you buy a property is the amount of land that it's on. So definitely consider that in this kind of property. That's what I say defines a little bit of luxury. Speaking of that, how about having your own pool party? You got your barbecue pit, and we have, check out the countertops on the outside. Okay, this is the elegant touch that I'm thinking that, what is this, marble? Maybe like a high-end granite. But to have this outside, like, come on, guys, like, this is as good as it gets. Huge pool, heated, and we have the spa. But before we get there, we do have your outdoor refrigerator. So you gotta be able to have that ability just to get some of your essentials for your summer parties. But another thing to point out is that, remember, we're here in Section 10. It's always about location, no HOA. So you're not gonna have to worry about the homeowners association, them talking about, oh, your parties or any other kind of restrictions. So one of the prime features to have, bunch of covered patio area outside as well. And as you see from the front of the property, just like the backyard, very low maintenance. Yes, you do take care of your pool, but check out all of the grass is artificial. The desert landscaping, very minimal. I don't think you'll even really have to use your sprinkler system. So, okay, so let's go ahead and check out. This is the last end of it. There is some space which we could kind of briefly. So as you see here, we have the pool pump, we have the AC units, but this is such a big lot that you do have some space here. Maybe if you wanted to make one more private area. So without further ado, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I wonder how they got the tree to like, isn't that, hey, watch your step here though. I almost like, yeah, right into the pool, huh? Dang, that would have made the viewership even better.
For sure, 1 million views.
Man, okay, so let's go ahead and recap. So remember, if you want a luxury property on a 1-story, it's about $2 million for this, for it being 4,500 square feet. And I mean, we have 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and we're on a half an acre. So if that sounds appealing to you, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another upload just like this. And also, if you're moving to and from the Las Vegas area, you already know what to do. Hit me up in one of the contacts in the description below, and I'd love to help you with the process. I appreciate you guys viewing this video up until this length, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.